Hi, my name is Devika Rangubhatla. I'm 17 years old and I go to Victory Lutheran College. My story started when I came to Australia when I was 1.5 years old from India. My dad got a job here and we moved as a family. It's just been me, my mum and my dad ever since. It's been tough kind of being an Indo-Australian, not really fitting in here and not really fitting in back home. Kind of living half lives. The thing I find hardest about being from two nations is that I've had to kind of carefully sculpt myself to fit into either place. Not really meshing into either country. You know, you come to Australia and you're supposed to be kind of carefree, kind of a little bit loose, kind of, you know, not to say without boundaries, but there's no kind of strict way on who to be and how to be. I guess when I'm in India, there's kind of more rules. You know, I have to be a certain way, dress a certain way, say certain things, do certain things, and it's hard to kind of switch back because it doesn't feel right to be in either place and do either thing. Sometimes when I'm here, I follow Indian standards. Sometimes when I'm there, I wish I was following Australian standards, and I think it's interesting to see how different it is to be in both places. But definitely the hardest thing is to try and fit in when you know you don't really. I think there's a certain amount of hardship that you face no matter where you are in the world. And it's not simple to say that being from two different places is common, nor is it easy to say that being from two different places is a different kind of hardship. But I think that being from two different nations has taught me that really, at the end of the day, it's about who I decide I want to be and not about what either place says they want me to be. There's things from my culture that I love more than anything in the world and I wish I could incorporate into who I am in Australia. And I find that I always work to be a balanced person, to have things from my history, from my culture that I can put into who I am today. And it's a beautiful thing, I think. You know, no matter how many times I sit in my room and I go, why can't I fit into either place? Why can't I look like somebody else? Why can't I be like somebody else? Why couldn't I have just grown up in one country? I think it's still beautiful that I am able to have the choice to be from either place or to be both. My biggest role model growing up has been my mum. She is such a wonderful person and she's kind of taught me how to be in two different places and how to not only fit in to the certain standards of each place but how to still be me when I'm doing that. I guess the people that I care about are my friends, and in a short little way to say it, they are like my family, you know. I've grown up with quite a few people, lost a few people, but where I am right now, my 5 school friends and my one absolute best friend, she's a person, I love her so much. But with the people that I have now, it's like I don't need to worry about fitting in either place because with them I just fit in. And yeah, they're like my family. You guys are so funky! You guys are so funky, we're so weird! Bro!
I'm putting that in.
We're so funky?
Yeah.
It's so funky.